Hi, guys. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. Happy to have you. We're going to be doing a pick a card for those of you who are in separation with no contact. This will give you guys all the answers you've been searching for. There are going to be three pick a card piles or pick a cards, okay, or pick a reference, I guess. And so you'll be able to you could pick from the screen, obviously from the thumbnail, but you can pick between a ring, a heart, or a ankh, kind of like what I'm wearing right now. Also, do sell this on my website, by the way. So, shameless promo. Um, if you want to shop my store, the link is in the description box down below. The timestamps will be in the comment section down below if you want to skip ahead to your choice. And yeah, we're going to get started. So, we're going to start with ring, with the people who chose ring. Okay, so this is for you. All right, so hi everyone. This is for you if you chose ring for your no contact in separation reading. I'm going to start off by just giving you guys some channeled messages that I wrote down. And what I think is so funny about your person, okay, for those of you who picked ring, the funniest thing about your person is I feel like they can speak a mile a minute, or I feel like they are a very chatty type of person. They love to communicate, they love to talk about themselves. I feel like this person can meet a complete stranger and just run off out the mouth. I feel like when you guys were in contact, they would just bombard you with lots of communication. They could talk your head off. I feel like this person just loves to talk about themselves. Okay. So we're going to talk about this person. I have the most channel messages for your person. So it's very interesting. All right. So let me get started. Yeah. All right. So for your person, if you put the ring, okay, I feel like if your person is a feminine, more feminine energy, even if they're not feminine, because I know masculine energy does this nowadays too, but I feel like this is someone who likes to get their nails done, or you could be someone who likes to get your nails done. And I feel like the person who gets their nails done, they do it very blingy or very gaudy or maybe very long, but it's always like a showstopper with the nails, okay? Now, if this person's not feminine and they're masculine, maybe they go get pedicures or they go get their clear coat on their manicure, whatever. Okay. I feel like completion from the ring, like this was supposed to be over, but I do feel like you and this person tend to go into cycles. So I don't feel like it's over between you and this person at all. I feel like you and this person cooperate with each other very well, like outside of the romance, outside of the feelings that you guys share. When it comes to teaming up, partnering up, if they need your help, if you need their help, you guys always work very well together. And that's I think that when things are in a good place, you guys really just get along very well. And it makes for a really good relationship because you guys have that friendship, that partnership, that will for both of you guys to succeed. It's like this person is happy when you're happy or happy when you're doing well, and you the same. And you guys will stop at nothing to help each other out. So I really like that about the kind of relationship that you and this person had. I feel like this person could be a very fancy or very elegant type of person or a very dapper kind of person. This person could be artistic or you could be artistic. I feel like some kind of expensive gift has been given between you two, whether they gave it to you or you gave it to them. This could have started off in a third party energy where someone was still attached to a previous marriage or a serious engagement or commitment. Like they had a serious partner that they were dealing with before they met you. And that person was still lingering in the energy when you and this person met. This is someone who is a very serious lover. When they love people, they like to be in a commitment. They are very serious about you. They only have eyes for you. And I think that's something that you really liked about this person when you guys were on better terms. Buckle up, okay? Because I have a lot to say about this person, but I think this will be a really good reading that you won't mind listening to. Okay. I feel like this person um, is a part of some exclusive club or group, or they talk about it a lot. Like this is what they aspire to join. They're like, oh my God, I can't wait till I can join this club. You know, it could be whatever. It could be a golf club, like membership they have. It could be like a, you know, sometimes in the city they have like these little clubs that will be in hotels, and it's for the more opulent people of the world. Okay, whatever. So this person's really into like exclusive club or group. I feel like they're a very dependable person. They can be very loyal, even with the third party energy. I feel like this person aspires to be someone who's loyal and monogamous. I feel like they're super reliable. Anything that you need, this person will run and help you. Um, I feel like this person could have a round face. That can come from water weight, or they just are genetically round faced. You know, round faces tend to be very cute. So this could run in their family, or it could be water weight. This person could be a heavy drinker, or they could love salty foods. I was getting very heavily dirty martinis or Bloody Marys or something of equivalence. I don't know many other salty drinks like that, but I feel like something, or if this person likes like micheladas, you know what a michelada is? Some of you guys do, some of you guys don't. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I feel like this person could like oysters or caviar. Okay. This person could be completing some type of rehab. Rehab could be like, drugs and substance abuse, but it also could just be like fitness, or it could be for physical therapy. I feel like someone is like doing some kind of treatments, and they're almost done. Like they're just about done. So that's beautiful. Um we have like weight loss surgery I was getting as well. Someone could have did like weight loss surgery. Someone could be a diabetic or insulin resistant, because I feel like someone has to prick their finger very often. So I don't know what that's about. Um, Yin and yang, you and this person are opposites attract. That you guys are the definition of that. Okay. Yes. Also, this person could reach out to you on the 25th of a certain month. So in American culture, or what culture is this? I don't know. We do have Christmas. I know some of you guys are watching outside of the States, so I'm sorry I cannot relate that to your culture. I would love to. I wish I was I wish I was more informed, but I'm not. But I know that's Christmas time. So maybe December around Christmas time, this person may reach out, which is normal because most people, exes, do try to reach out when it's a birthday or a holiday to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween, whatever. So someone might reach out to you around Christmas time. Could also be Thanksgiving time, which is this month of November. But I don't see that being as likely, but it could be around that time too, because some people will still be off from work and celebrating Thanksgiving on the 25th of November, right? Okay. Also, this person's zodiac signs could be a Aqua, Aquarius, Pisces, a Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer, or a Leo. If they are none of those signs, maybe you are one of those signs. And if you guys are both not one of those signs, it doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into the reading. I'm going to take a little sip of my drink here. All right. Don't worry about my belly fat. Okay. All right. Let's see what's tea. So we're going to start with this person's feelings for you. Okay. All right. So this person that my pile number one, or my whatever, those of you who picked the ring, how does this person currently feel about you? What's their current feelings for you? What is this person's current feelings for you? Let's see. I need to get like an overhead for you guys to see. I had one, but it's kind of broken, so I got to like buy another one from Amazon or somewhere so that you guys can see what's really up. Because this is how I want to do my readings from now on. I'm just not in the mood to show the upper half of me anymore. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So if your person is a feminine, they are definitely like a bougie chick. They like the finer things in life. They keep their nails done, hair done. They drink their martinis. They like their oysters, their caviar. If you are dealing with a masculine, they see you as this is who they see you as that type of feminine. They may even want to enhance your life. Which is so funny because there's so many ways to enhance your life. Enhancing your life doesn't always have to be a financial thing or living in luxury, but this person may feel that way. Like that's how they like to uplift you, is through status, through finances, through the finer things in life, a good restaurant, good food, good wine, whatever. And also with that Queen of Pentacles, this tells me that you were just like in this person's life, they did see a future with you. They did see you being the mother of their children, future children, right? They seen you being a wife, okay, or a hubby material for my masculines watching. They seen you being the father of their children. They felt like they could create a life with you and stability with you that they didn't really see in other people. So they think very highly of you. Definitely, look, Six of Wands. They think very highly of you. Your reputation is still good in their books, even though you guys are not speaking. Okay, so that's interesting because I think that when people break up, we always think like, oh my God, my ex thinks the worst of me. But no, most times the ex thinks very fondly of you and speaks highly of you and may even be reminiscing about the positive times that you guys have versus what caused the breakup. Okay. I gotta take a breath. Okay. All right. So, how does this person feel about you? Okay. Their current feelings is the 10 of Cups. I definitely feel like you were a love of this person's life, or they were so in love with you and they still have that love for you. They still feel in love with you. This does give Aquarius energy because I do know about my aquas. Aquariuses can be so in love with someone and just not speak to them. And I'm trying to think of another sign that has that same mannerism. I would say Aries, maybe too. But yes, this person is definitely still in love with you. They still consider you family. So what does that mean? If you were to call this person today, and you broke the no contact and you called them and you said, oh my God, my car broke down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't, I don't have AAA, my insurance. I don't have roadside assistance. I don't know what I'm going to do. They're going to literally call their insurance and make sure that you get a tow. They may even meet you at the mechanic's office, pay for your broken tire. Okay, so this person considers you family and they still have you in high regard and they still are in love with you. Okay, and we will clarify these cards. Okay, Page of Swords is their current feeling. So they're keeping tabs on you, but they know that you're keeping tabs on them. And this could be their arrogance, right? Or this could be truth. So with that Page of Swords, they feel like, okay, yes, I'm watching my ex, but I know my ex is watching back. I know it's a mutual thing. I know I'm not just one sided in this thing. Okay. So they have a strong confidence and ego thinking that you're watching them. And I do feel like some of you guys are watching them. I mean, tarot is a part of that, but it can go deeper than that. Okay. And we will clarify that for sure. All right. Nine of Wands is how they feel. So I feel like you and this person, there was a lot that built up to you and them breaking things off and deciding to, not speak anymore. There was a lot leading up to it. And kind of what happened in the past was like the last straw. And again, I do feel like you and this person have been through cycles. So it's not your first rodeo with this person, but you guys sworn that the last time was the last rodeo. Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. It's getting too difficult. If I continue staying in this connection, it's going to break me. That's what it felt like with the Nine of Wands. So this person could have felt the same way. Like, damn, I love you so much, but this shit was getting really toxic or this shit was getting really unbearable. Okay. Nine of Wands. All right. We also have Hermit. So this person feels like they're still blocked from you, like you still have the block button on their name, or they just feel like you haven't been popping out as much. You used to be more outside, used to be more sociable, used to post more, and you're not really doing that right now. You're very much to yourself. You're very quiet. You're not posting as much on social media. And this person is like, damn, when I'm coming to snoop, and check up on you, I'm still seeing the same photo from 5 weeks ago. What the hell? So they don't like that. They're like, okay, I wish I could just spy on you a little bit more. Why are you still wearing this robe in your house with the lights off? I need you to come outside. Okay. All right. So before I clarify these cards, I did want to pull some tea leaf on this person's feelings and what's the energy. So let's do that. I don't know if someone's like working out right now, but I'm like so out of breath. Like someone's like running, jogging, listening to this, or your person's doing that right now. Like they're working out and it's like so. I can't breathe. All right, the first card we have is pin, okay? So someone started a new job or career. Could be your person and or this could be you. And what's interesting is that whether it's you or this person, the first person that you or this person went to call and share the good news or celebrate with, like let's go get drinks tonight, let's go out to dinner, they want to call you or you want to call them. But because there's no contact and separation, that wasn't able to be shared and that time wasn't able to be had. Okay. All right. We have Forest. This one says muddled, unclear thinking. Okay. I do feel like this person's in confusion over you, like what should happen next, what's gonna happen in the future, how they feel about you. They may be very confused, right? Because it seems like almost things should be over. Like that should have been the last time when you guys broke up. That was supposed to be the last time. But why do they still feel so connected to you? Why do they still feel like they're in love? Why do they still feel like you're supposed to be part of their family? Okay, so it's confused energy for this person. I feel like they can't figure themselves out. They can't figure out why they're still attached. Okay. All right, we have here bear. Okay, bear. Okay, and this one says danger, especially in money matters. Okay, I don't know what that's about. That could be your person. Maybe they're making a bad investment or taking a risk that won't turn out that well. And I don't know why that's coming out. That could have also been a big reason that you and this person maybe broke things off. Maybe it was a financial reason. And so that needs to be recovered or that needs to be handled, right? Because we don't play about our money. But I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but we'll see if it can come out in these while I clarify or if that's just something that you know? All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's see what's T for your person's feelings. Okay, so why do they feel the 10 of Cups? What's that about? Why do they feel the 10 of Cups? Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's something about the way that you and this person cooperate. You and this person are just really like well meshed. Like you and them together make an excellent team, a great partnership. And I don't know, I feel like this person just feels like I got your back still. Like I'm still here for you. I'm still going to be reliable. I'm still loyal to the fact that I got your back. And that's just how they feel. Honestly. Let's see what else. I feel like when they were dealing with you, things just worked out really nicely. Like there wasn't a lot of pushback. And it's just so interesting the fact that you and this person kept breaking up, because it's like, what was the real issue? Empress is here as well. Someone thinks that you would make a beautiful mother if you're feminine, okay? Like you would just be a beautiful, beautiful mom. Like you'd just be the best mom ever. And they really value that. And they were like, this is the woman I would want to marry. This is the woman I would want to lay down with, have my children with. Okay. That Empress also talks about growth and nurturing energy. Like this person really wants to see growth. They want to see this relationship grow. They want to see it to the next stage. They want to see how great this could be. That's how they feel. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, this is a 10 of Cups again. Taking it all the way to marriage, okay? They feel like this would be amazing life with you. All right, Page of Swords. Let's see what that's about. Clarify the Page of Swords. Oopsie. All right, Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords. Tower. Ooh, interesting. This person may have seen someone do like a harmless, I feel like it was harmless, I don't really see you dating. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get that vibe from you right now. I don't feel that way. You may be flirted with. There might be people that's interested. You may have even had a new love option come through. I just don't think that that person hits like this person does to you. And therefore I don't see you giving that new person a lot of your time. But this person feels very stuck or shocked, like they can barely believe it. You almost made this person choke on their Bloody Mary, okay? You almost made them choke on their oyster because they went online and they seen that someone was flirting under your comments or they seen someone that was doing a little bit too much to their energy, right? They're like, why is that person like sending you heart eyes, or why is that person following you, or why is that person you hugged up with this person in a picture? Like someone seen something by snooping that just really shocked them. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. It's like a jealousy thing, like, oh hell no, you know? Let's see what else. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles too. All right. They feel like you've been snooping, and because of that, it's like they've been trying to show you their best energy. Like, look what I've been working on. Look at me, my new body, if I've been working out. Look at what I made, if they're artists. They are really trying to put on their best performance when you come to their page because they know you're watching. Okay, just keeping it real. But this person is like not fucking with the Five of Swords, which is like competition. They feel like there's competition, like there's a new boo on the scene in your life, and they're like, oh no, oh no, they're like, mm-mm. All right, let's talk about this Nine of Wands because it does feel like when you guys decided to stop talking with each other, it was like getting so bad. Okay, things were getting really bad between you two. Let's see what's up with that. What's the Nine of Wands? Five of Pentacles. Oof. And a Knight of Cups. Interesting. Someone just abandoned ship. Someone couldn't take it no more and they just abandoned ship. It kind of sucks too because there was someone here that thought things were going pretty smooth, Knight of Cups. So it's a little weird. Why did someone decide to abandon ship or just kind of just fall off the face of the earth? Two of Swords, they couldn't make a decision. Okay. So things are already getting pretty bad, but you and this person could have decided, okay, we're going to work things out like we always do. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep dating. I still love you, blah, blah, blah. But there was a decision that someone couldn't make here. Okay. There was a decision that someone couldn't make here. Interesting. King of Cups to the King of Pentacles with the Magician. It's almost like someone had to prioritize what they wanted next in their life. Was it going to be chasing the bag and just being like, this super networker, maybe like network and stay single and just go around and try to chase the bag or chase the inner circle, trying to up their status? Or are they ready for love and to really be this emotional, sensitive creature, and put a lot of effort into the relationship? And it's like this person wanted both. They're manifesting lover boy energy or lover girl energy, and they're also manifesting higher status, I feel like. And it's almost like someone couldn't make a decision right away and they decided to just fall off the face of the earth. They also could have felt very stressed about something. Hold on, I'm still not getting this, so let's see. Two of Swords. Give me two cards for the Two of Swords. The two options here. Ooh, it's just so weird to me. Okay, so it's almost like someone was postponing an obvious ending between you two. I feel like things just kept getting bad and it was like letdown after letdown, fight after fight, pain after pain. And it's almost like whoever this person is, whoever was the one to break up with whoever, they were postponing it for a long time. They felt like, okay, this is not going anywhere good. We just need to break up, Knight of Swords. But it's almost like they kept like, look, writing you a letter to end things. And then they kept crumpling it up and saying, you know what? No, I'm in love with this person. I'm going to stick it through. But on the other hand, you stick it through with this person, you guys could have been causing each other a lot of pain. You guys could have been putting each other in a very dark place, okay? And that could come from just karmic energy, right? So it's like someone had to decide to end things. But the way that someone did it was like by ghosting or leaving someone out in the cold, not really explaining, not giving closure. That's what it feels like. And it sucks because that's not a way to do things, You got to communicate properly. And I'm seeing that this person doesn't have any problem communicating themselves because they talk so much, okay? So it's so interesting. What was the deciding factor? I mean, I know the stress, but where is the stress coming from? Like, what was stressing this whole relationship out? Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe someone was just very in and out during a certain time. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person is very reliable, dependable, but there could have been that one thing that you were asking this person to do or to stick through or follow through, and they would pull out last minute. I do. You know what I feel about this? It's almost like someone is saying, "Okay, we're going to work things out. We're going to, we're going to work things out. We're going to just, get shit together. It's been hard for us, but I really love you. So let's try to work things out." And it's like, okay, me too. It's like y'all are both bruised. Like it's been heavy energy, right? So y'all are both tired. You're both bruised. You're both heartbroken. But it's like, you know what? We're going to stay together. Let's just work it out. We're going to do this. Let's just work it out. And then the other party's like, okay, I agree. Let's do it. Right. And it's like, okay, you know what? Also, I'm supposed to be going to a family reunion. I would love for you to meet that side of my family. I'm going to pick you up tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Right. It's almost like this person is like waiting to get picked up. They never got picked up. On top of that, this person changed their number or they stopped communicating. So it's like someone promised like, "Hey, we're going to work things out. We're going to figure it out together. I want this. Let's do this." And then they kind of like pull out last minute and then you don't hear from them again. So it's like someone made a promise that they couldn't keep towards bettering the relationship, bettering the future. And you and this person are so tired of each other at that point. It was like, it's a lot of like drama. So I feel like someone kind of like played you in the end, okay? Like, oh, you thought that we could just work this out, but then they ended up moving forward and with no communication, no closure, no explanation, nothing. So that's not right, okay? Let's do the Hermit. Also, if this is a money situation, someone could have said, let's invest our money together and then stop hitting you up. And that's weird. Okay, what's the Hermit? What did this person learn in hermit mode while they were in hermit mode? What did they learn? Four of Wands, okay? Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone definitely was not being completely forthright. They weren't really being completely honest about something, okay? About their intentions or what they were about to do or how they've been feeling, okay? Four of Wands is what they've learned, which is all about community. It's about community. It's about homeliness, like, where I feel like is home, where I feel comfortable, where I feel like I feel safe. And I feel like someone has learned how to maybe communicate in a safe place. Like, I don't know why this person felt triggered to be able to tell you how they were truly feeling and what they really want to do. But I feel like now they feel like they can communicate and speak to you and they feel like it's a safe place. They can get their point across without retaliation, without drama spewing. It's almost like a calmness that this person has felt like, okay, that's I have that with you. I have that with this person. So why was I so afraid to just say what I had to say? I understand there was a lot of tension brewing between you guys before the no contact, but that still doesn't give someone a right to just kind of leave you out in the cold. They also realize that their feelings for you are not fading. They have these strong emotions for you, almost like they're crushing on you all over again, like it's the beginning all over again. And that's something that's grown since you haven't shown your face or you guys have just been in no contact. Okay, someone feels super attracted to you. Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and they really want to come forward fast with communication. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's talk about their plans. Like, what is this person's plans? Let's talk about that. First, I'm going to get some Oracle. Oh, actually, let's pull the cards first and then we'll do the Oracle before we clarify. All right, what is this person's plans for those of you who picked the ring? What is your person's plans to come towards you or just about this situation? What's their plans? Give me 3 cards. Okay. Oh, okay. So interesting. Damn. Look at that Queen of Pentacles. If you're dealing with the feminine, they really, really are someone who has high standards. And so dating has not been going well for them. If you're a feminine, I feel like you have high standards and dating new people just hasn't been going well for you. But that Queen of Pentacles just keeps sticking out. Like someone just thinks you're the best option. Or if you're a masculine, there's a feminine who feels like no one quite lives up to the legacy you left from your last connection, right? Okay. All right. So let's see here. Their plans is the Eight of Cups. So this person is someone who may not deal with their emotions the best because they're having these strong, strong feelings for you. I mean, the lovers is coming out, but we'll get to that in a second. They have these strong feelings for you, but they choose to try to ignore it or try to move on, or they really want to detach emotionally. And they feel like that's the plan that they want to go for. Okay. Maybe it's easier to forget than to come back and make things right. We have the Empress in reverse coming out this time, which shows no growth, not nurturing something that you obviously want. And it's interesting because we've seen that from their feelings, they want to nurture this, they want to grow this, they want to see forward movement. But when it comes to their plan, they're planning to do the exact opposite of that. So I do feel like this person has a hard time with confrontation or even facing their fears of coming back and maybe apologizing or explaining what happened, why they just kind of fell off the face of the earth, whatever. All right, then we have the lovers, which is all about making a decision. So we'll see what this person's final decision is in their plan, right? Because these could be their thought process, like, okay, this is great, this is great. But will that be their decision? So we'll clarify this and see. But also with that lovers, it just talks about how connected this person feels to you on a spiritual level and emotionally. So it just kind of just, it's like a difference of interest in their plans. It's not making sense. All right, let's get the oracle before we clarify. All right, so what is this person's plan? What's their plan when it comes to whoever's watching right now? What is the person's plan? What is their plan towards whoever's watching? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We fall down and we get up. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck says heart with a key. I feel like you got this person on lock. Like their heart, you got it on lock. Like they can't move on to no one else. You can't move on to no one else. It's just kind of crazy. All right. Let's see what's T. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, get together. Perfect. All right. First card to come out is lightning, which gives like tower energy, which is like Scorpio energy. Okay. But let me tell you something. I feel like this person, this is their plan, right? Their plan is to ignore and delete, right? But that lightning comes in and shakes up their plans. Okay. And it brings them to a new conclusion. And we're going to talk about that. All right. But yes, lightning says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Okay. And then we have photograph. Lots of reminiscing, lots of reminiscing. That's, the heart wants what it wants. That's what it's giving. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay. So that's like reconciliation vibes. All right. Let's clarify these cards. All right. So tell me why this person is planning to be this Eight of Cups energy. Why do they just want to detach or try to move on? They've been trying and it ain't been working. I'm telling you, this person's a drinker. They love their drinks, but they love their like veggie drinks, like where you can stick a celery in there, maybe a bacon and a tomato. They like a salty drink. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, my goodness. How many times is this Queen of Pentacles going to come out? I'm telling you, if you're a feminine watching, you are just the most classiest, loveliest woman that we ever set a pair of eyes on. You just have this elegance about you and you just have this very grounded energy. You have this energy of making anyone feel safe and at home. You have a motherly energy. And you're just like very like poised. If I could describe you to a celebrity, it would give like, how what's her name? Not Holly Berry, but it could give a Holly Berry, but it's more so like Haley Bailey. Okay, the Chloe and Haley sisters. It gives like that. Like the Black Little Mermaid, that girl. It gives very like that. Let me see if I can think of another. Um, Let me think of another. It gives like a Gwyneth Paltrow. It gives like, what else is it giving? I'm like drawing a blank, but I'm trying to think what else is it giving. It gives like a Toya Carter, Toya or Toya Wright. It gives like that. Let me think of someone else that's just so homely and so like you just want to put your head in their bosoms. um like a lovely energy. I can't think of much. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, but you give very much that energy, just very like good spirited, good energy, good vibes, and just safe place. You're just a safe place for this person. And it's like, oh, I need to get this person out my head. You are all up in this person's head, feminine. Okay. If you are a masculine, this feminine may just feel like, oh, I'm too good for this to be reminiscing about my ex. I need to move on to bigger and better. They could be thinking, oh, I want bigger and better, right? And they're trying to tell themselves, oh, I should just move on. I can do better than my ex, right? But they can't get you out their head because you really put this woman on a pedestal. You did your big one with her. So it's hard. It's hard. What else with the Eight of Cups? The Sun. I'm telling you, someone is trying to forget something that made them so happy, maybe the happiest they ever been. This person could have been lacking fulfillment before you stepped into their life, and you brought in a lot of that fulfillment for them. And they're trying to detach from this, trying to move on. But how do you move on from the Sun? Ugh, that's a hard thing to do. Leo energy, okay? All right, Empress in reverse. Why do they want to not nurture this, not see it grow, not see it through? It's almost like this person feels like they already lost, so why try? Page of Pentacles, okay? They feel like afraid to take a risk to come towards you because what if you reject them? So it's like, oh, I'm too afraid to take a risk. I don't feel confident enough to take a risk, right? Nine of Pentacles. They may also feel like maybe I just need to explore my singlehood. I need to keep my independence and just find growth into that. But I never seen this person as a codependent person to begin with. So it just doesn't make sense. Like before you came into this person's life, I'm pretty sure they were financially stable. I'm pretty sure they were independent in their own right. They had their singlehood. There's no growth in that. You already are reached that pinnacle. So the fact that they think this would be the better option and that they would just need to continue doing this and see where it goes, there's not much more else you can get from this. You already kind of achieved that. So it's a little weird. This gives Virgo energy and Capricorn energy, by the way. Okay. All right, the Lovers. What is the decision that this person will come to? Okay, what is the decision that this person will come to? What is the decision that this person will come to? It's kind of like someone who's well off and they're like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go back to my the person I'm in love with. Who needs marriage? Whatever. I'm just gonna seek growth in me just being a businessman or a businesswoman. It's like you already have that. What are you talking about? What more do you want? You want to be on the Forbes list? Okay, do that then. What's the Lovers? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Seven of Swords, lying to themselves. This person's cheating themselves. They're lying to themselves. They're trying to deceive themselves. They're in denial. Seven of Swords. And that is what's going to make them come to this decision. It brings them back to the Nine of Wands. Someone felt like, okay, I can't take no more of this connection, so I'm going to just leave. Okay. And they saw that to be the best fit. And that could have been a good fit at that time, but it brings them back to now being single, Nine of Pentacles, and they still feel like stuck. They still feel like they are overwhelmed. They still feel stressed, single than they did with you together. So it's like, what is that telling you? What is that waking you up to see? Ace of Wands, start fresh, start new. Sometimes you don't have to Oh, this is not the Ace of Wands. This is Two of Wands. Two of Wands is go to like Two of Wands is like going to where the grass is greener. And sometimes people think, right, because they were going through this tough time, maybe the grass is greener without you. But then they see it's not. Same shit, just without my person. So I left that thinking it would be better just to be without. And I'm really more off sadder. I'm more sadder. I'm more angry. I'm still not fulfilled. So it's kind of like you gypped yourself. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. I thought I was manifesting more, or I thought I was achieving more by letting this go, but it has only slowed me down because I'm now a more unhappier person. I played myself. I moved sneakily, and that karma came back towards me. I feel like same thing. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands doesn't matter. You and this person have a chance. This person has a chance to start fresh. You guys don't have to come back and try to fix what's broken. You can break that whole foundation down and build a new one. And I think that's what people really need to understand. Like, if you're going to get back with someone, it's like stop trying to fix what's broken. Just break that shit down. Let it all out. Let it all out the closet, and it's time to heal and recover and start from scratch. Sometimes it's not say you live with this person. It's not about moving back in together. It's like, let's just date, see where it goes, do things differently this time. And I feel like that's what this person is going to be receiving, the energy they'll be receiving, because it won't leave them alone. Okay. It keeps bothering them, can't sleep at night. Okay. Overthinking a ton, muddled and confused. Wasn't that one of their cards? Yep. Forest. Muddled and confused. Okay. Or muddled and unclear. They don't even know what to do. They don't even feel safe in detaching and moving forward. They don't feel safe in that decision because it doesn't feel like the right decision. All right, let's just go ahead and get the outcome. I do have other piles to do, okay? Not me being snooty with y'all. All right, what's going to be the outcome between you and the person that you're inquiring about? What's going to be the outcome for those who picked the ring? What's going to be the outcome for them and their person? Give me two cards. What's the outcome? Ooh. Ooh. All right, what I'm getting from this person, bottom of the deck, is the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I do feel like this person does not take well to criticism, or if you say they were to come back, right, and try to make things right with you, you're going to obviously have some things to say to this person. They have a hard time hearing those things, the truth, right? Or hearing how they've hurt you or hearing how you feel about the situation. They don't really like to hear the outside opinions outside of their own. And because they can't really handle that and they think it's like just more drama, they really want to steer clear from that. And they're trying to just clear their head, right? Because right now, so much is going through their mind of how much they miss you and if they're even making the right decision by trying to walk away, right? Okay. Now, I do see this outcome being the Page of Cups. Page of Cups shows that this person could apologize to you, or they could reach out and say, hey, I'm thinking of you heavily, or I miss you so much. So there is someone reaching out in a very emotional way, and they are expressing emotions about how they feel. Okay. But on the flip side, I do see this person still being stuck in their ways. So if there's certain things you did not like about this person in the past, or if you feel like you can't get your point across because this person doesn't like to hear outside sources, they still have that in them and they're still struggling with that. And they're still in this hangman energy. And I also don't want you to expect fast forward movement, okay? Because this person in their mind, remember, they're the Empress in reverse. So they're not really trying, they don't feel like they should nurture this connection, right? So if you don't see this person putting in a lot of effort when you guys reconcile, or you don't see them like doing the most to try to fix things, It's because they still have this stubbornness that they have to come off of their high horse themselves. Okay. Nobody can take them down from this except for themselves. They have to change their perspective. And who knows how long that would be. Now, when it comes to how long will it be until this person reaches out, Page of Cups, tell me how soon will this person reach out? How soon with the Page of Cups? Ooh, the Fool card. Okay, for some of you, could be around Christmas, right? Because that's the end of the year. But I'm also getting January, New Year's. Okay, Fool. It's a new beginning, which is a new year. So that could be what's going on. Okay. This person right now is the Eight of Swords, self sabotage and strength, which is like being heavily disciplined, holding back. So don't expect it this month of November. It could be the end of November, like I said, but I feel like that's very unlikely. Could be around Christmas time for you or the new year. So look out for that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Make sure you guys subscribe. And also let me know in the comments if I hit anything on the head for you, and let me know if you guys want more of these pick a cards because this is like my first time kind of doing these. So thank you. We're gonna move on to pile number 2. Sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome to your pick a card reading. This is for if you picked pile number 2 or the heart card, whatever. Okay. And yeah, this is for those of you who are in separation, no contact, and you want to know what this person is feeling about you, what's their plan, what's their next actions, and what's the outcome. So we're going to jump right in. To start, I do have some channeled messages about your person. So just sit back, relax, and listen to the messages. Hold on, let me put this back in there from pile number 1. All right, perfect. All right, so let's talk about your person, okay? All right, so for the most part, I do feel like your person could be a masculine energy, okay? Young person and very attractive, all right? This person, I feel like if you guys ever went somewhere that's beachy, like they drew a heart in the sand with your names or a heart in your hand, like this person likes to play in your hand or something like that, whatever. This person could have a heart jewelry or a heart tattoo. Maybe they bought you a heart, some kind of heart jewelry. Okay. This person could be a big emoji texter. Okay. They are very generous. They tend to be very romantic. They could be charming individual. This could have been someone you met in the office or at work. So they could have been your office or work flirt or crush, office or work husband, wife, blah, blah, blah. This person gave you a 9, sorry. This person gave you a cloud 9 feeling, okay? This person felt like the love of a lifetime to you. This person could suffer from heartburn, or you do. I feel like this person wants forgiveness. You could have met this person in the spring or summertime. This person could be reaching out to you around Thanksgiving, okay, or the 24th of this month or next month, which could also be around Christmas time. This person could be in Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or a Cancer. Or you could be any of those signs. The signs really don't matter. I just threw them out there just for extra clarity. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump right in. And we're going to start with this person's feelings for you. All right. So let's see. For those of you who picked the heart, what is this person's current feelings for you? What is this person's current feelings for you? For those of you who picked the heart. What? Oh my goodness. I was almost going to tell some of you guys to go watch the ring portion, only if you felt called to it. Sometimes when you're doing pick a cards, you may be called to more than one option. So if you were called to the ring, you definitely should go watch the ring. Okay. But this is so interesting, the cards that are coming out. And I'll share with you in just a second. Okay, perfect. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So this person could be feeling like you're a missed opportunity, and they could also be feeling like they're waiting for the next perfect opportunity to make their to jump or to come towards you or to reach out. Because I feel like there was an opportunity to reach out to you in the past and they let that pass by for whatever reason, or they could just feel like you're just a missed opportunity, like damn, that was a good one, you know, that's the one that got away, and they're waiting for the next perfect opportunity to come towards you. Okay, so they're being very strategic about when and why they're going to be reaching out to you. Okay, all right, let's talk about how this person feels about you. 10 of Cups in the first card position, which is so interesting because this card came out in the same position for the first card, which is Ring. But nonetheless, I do feel like this person is deeply in love with you. Their love for you goes very long, or it's never ending. I feel like this person feels like you could be the love of their life. I feel like this person sees you as family, like they'll have your back even if you guys are not dealing with each other, or if you guys are not speaking. If you ever needed anything, if you ever need someone to come to your aid or to your call, they'd be coming towards you because they feel like you're still family. They still have that love for you, even if you guys had ended on bad terms or whatever it may be. If you are feminine, this masculine sees you as wifey material. They see you as the mother of their future children or children, okay? They see you as like the perfect homemaker, the most grounded, nurturing, loving person that they've met or have been around, that they've dated, and they do put you on a pedestal quite often. If you are masculine watching, this feminine has very high standards, and I feel like you checked off a lot on her list that she knows that is one in a million. And it's really hard to find a man like you, you know? All right, let's see what else we have here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this person feels like it was fated to meet you, or they met you in divine timing, like it was just so precious, so special how you guys met. They also may feel like since you guys stopped dealing with each other, you could have switched up a lot. You're not the same person. You could have transformed, or you're just acting very differently. And it could be an effect of the breakup. Okay. So we'll have to clarify that and get more into it. This person ultimately feels very lucky that you came into their life, and they could be feeling like they took that for granted. All right, we have here the Three of Cups as the last card. This person feels like you guys have an incredible bond. You guys have really great humor together. You guys have the most fun when you guys are with each other. And it's just a great time. It's always an amazing time. They may also feel like maybe you've been going out more, or you've been drinking a little bit more, or just partying a little bit more since you guys have broken up. How would they know that? They may feel like that's happening because they're watching you. Okay. So there's that. But yeah, somebody could be watching what you're doing in your fall activities, because we have like this little pumpkin right here. So this person may be wondering, okay, what are they doing in their fall activities? Like, are they going out a lot? Are they partying? They going to go get dressed up, do the Halloween costume kind of party thing? Are they going to raves? This person is really concerned about your friendships and what you're doing, like outside or when you go out or when you party. They're really concerned about those matters for some reason. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get some tea leaf, and then we're going to clarify these cards. All right, so give me some tea leaf, please, for how this person feels about my viewer. How does this person feel about my viewer at this time? Give me some cards. Perfect. All right, we have Horseshoe. And this one says good luck. So I feel like this person feels like you're their good luck charm. They feel super lucky to have met you. You are one in a million. They hit the jackpot. Oh my God, that person is amazing. That person hits everything on my list. They're top tier, they're A grade. This person feels like, you are the one. Okay. And not to be taken for granted, even if they did that. Okay. So there's that. All right, we have April, which is a very spring centered card. Your person could be April. Is April Aries or Taurus? Or I don't know, but they could be born in April. But also, you guys could have met in the month of April or met around springtime. Someone's name could be April. If it is, wow, I bet you feel really special. All right, but yes, April is coming out because it's significant for some reason. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have wedge. Okay. This one says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Interesting. I kind of felt that with the Three of Cups, but I just felt like, oh, maybe I'm just imagining things. But with this Three of Cups, I feel like someone's really concerned about your friend group. Like maybe your friends tell you not to deal with this person anymore, or your friends always bringing in their outside opinion. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe there was like third party energy. I wasn't really getting third party energy for you, but for the first pile, ring, I definitely did get third party energy. So if you were called to the ring, um, pile, then definitely go watch that one if you choose to. But that one's very interesting. So we're gonna see what's going on. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards that came out for their feelings. All right, give me the 10 of Cups for how this person feels about you. Give me the 10 of Cups for how this person feels about you that's watching. All right, let's see. The Fool card. Ooh. I'm getting moony long hours, right? Because I feel like this person would do it again and again and again, or they would go for hours and hours. They're like, if I had to do it all over again, I would jump at the chance. Okay. I also feel like this person wants to go in a different direction with you if they were to have you again, where you guys would do things completely differently because obviously what happened last time didn't work. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, this person may feel like they're not good enough for you. Like they wish they could offer more, or they need to have more before stepping to you. This could be someone that, and you know what's so crazy? Sometimes I realize from doing tarot readings, like personal readings, it's like sometimes, okay, someone will come to me and say, this person is not, reaching out anymore. They stopped hitting me up. Like, what's up with them? And it'll literally come out that this person feels like they're too good for them. Like they feel like a loser. Like, oh my God, I don't know if these dates are good enough for this person. I don't know if I have enough money for this person. It's usually a financial thing, right? But sometimes it could be like physical, like looks, whatever. Who cares? And it's so interesting because the person inquiring will feel like, damn, am I not good enough for them? But the person that stopped communicating feels like they're not good enough for that. So it's like miscommunication and it's just like insecurities. So I do feel like this person could be feeling a little insecure, like, am I even good enough for you? When you could be feeling like this person's great. So it's interesting. And that could have also been a reason that someone went hermit too. For some of you, that might be actually your storyline here with the hermit on the bottom of the deck. And sorry if you hear my table cracking. Okay, it's a cheap table, so just bear with me. All right, if you want to, you can donate on my website and get me a new table. That would be amazing. Yeah. But until then, we're gonna be cracking along. Okay. All right, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out. And I just feel like, oh my God, whoever is watching, if you're a feminine, you are so modest. You're so like beautiful, like a duchess. You give me queen vibes, like a duchess, like, oh, like a Marie Antoinette, like, my lady, can I make your tea today, my lady? Oh, my lady, can I lace up your boots for you? Oh, my lady, can I put your barrettes in your hair? Like, I just feel like I'm speaking to a queen. I love it though. I feel like your humble servant. I feel like your humble servant. Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. I'm like getting lost in your energy. Like it keeps coming out. It came out for ring. It came out for heart. I just feel like, oh, I'd serve you for forever. Ooh, yes, I know. Oh my God. It's like royalty, 10 of Pentacles. You deserve it all. You deserve diamonds and all the beautiful things in the world. And I feel like that's how this person feels about you. And I see why they're putting you on such a high pedestal, but really, you are that. And this person does want forever with you. 10 of Pentacles going all the way. Let's invest in a marriage. Let's invest in a home. Let's invest for our future generations to come. We're going to have children and grandchildren. We're going to stick this out through thick and thin. Okay. And that's what it's giving. Emperor, Aries energy, but also a masculine who's super serious, not the most romantic person. Okay. But I do see with the heart, this person does tend to get really mushy gushy around you, but not usually. And they're about their business, but they're super devoted and serious about their romantic connections. And I think that's how this person feels about you. Give me one more card for the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands. I want to have a home with you. I want to build a home with you. I want to build a new foundation with you that's solid and stable and here for years to come. I want to invest in something that will become our home together. Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys, this person could be seeing that you've gotten way more motivated. Like the breakup or the separation has motivated you to be this go-getter. There could have been certain things that you talked about in the relationship with this person. You're like, oh, I want to start my own business, or I'm really manifesting this car. You know what I'm saying? I want to go on a trip here, and it's like, since you guys have separated, this person has seen those things come to fruition for you. But maybe when you guys were dating, you could have been really into the relationship. When you get in relationships and you tend to focus more on the partner and the connection than your own personal goals in life, that could have been what was happening. And I feel like after the breakup, you didn't let it break you. You used that for your power, and you manifested all the things that you would talk about in pillow talk to this person. Everything you would say to this person, all your dreams, all your goals, you have really made that come to life since the separation. It's interesting. This person expected you to act differently. Look, Wheel of Fortune is here and the Five of Pentacles. They expected you to kind of be like this person who just kind of became a victim, like scrunch up in your own little corner of your room, be sad, have the tissues, the dirty tissues all over the room, not be able to focus on your own work, not be able to focus on your goals, your life. And you completely shocked the hell out of them. Period. And this is the King of Wands, but it's a feminine on the card, which is, I love that. I love that. Okay. But even if you're a masculine, for real, you did your big one. Like, someone thought you were going to be crying over them. You weren't going to be able to move forward. You weren't going to be able to move on. And you really did your big one. All right. Last but not least, we have the Three of Cups for their feelings for you. Let's get it. Now, I do want to bring out that there could be some jealousy over your friendships. I feel like this person is so bonded to you, and you guys had such a tight relationship when things were good, that they kind of want to be like your closest person. They want to be your closest friend and lover. So if you have best friends or a friend group that take up some of your time, I do feel like this person gets jealous that they're spending a lot of time with you, obviously, because they ain't go nowhere. And this person is just kind of like sitting in the shadows waiting for the perfect opportunity. What's the Three of Cups, please? What's the Three of Cups? Yep, Five of Wands. Okay, confliction. Because I feel like this person tell you, oh, you should get out more. You should go hang out with your friends more. Oh, you should go. You shouldn't turn them down just to hang out with me. You need to go spend time with your friends. Now that y'all are in separation and all you do is hang out with your friends and you're going from party to party and you're going out more and enjoying yourself, now they're like, you need to stay at home. You need to be thinking about me. Okay, that is really what's going on. I'm not kidding. And it derives from this person feeling unhappy, deeply unhappy, unfulfilled, because they want that bond with you, but they're watching other people spend time with you whenever they want, and they're like counting the days down. The Devil, I'm telling you, it's obsession, and it's jealousy, it's infatuation. This person wants to self indulge with you. They want you all to themselves, and they hate seeing you posted up with your friends on Facebook about the new Halloween party that y'all going to. Okay. And y'all all wearing the three blind mice costumes. No, they want to be your only mice. Okay. Let's talk about this person's plans. What's their plan? Okay, so they looking for the perfect opportunity, but what's their plan? What are they gonna do next? Let's do that one. Okay. All right, give me three cards. Tell me about this person's plans about what's gonna happen next between them and you. What's their next plan? What's their action plan? What are they gonna do? What's their next actions? What's their plan? Give me three cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who is watching this reading? Who are you? Who are you? I need to know who you are. You're just such royalty. I can't take it. I'm like smitten over you. Reveal yourself. All right, Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So this is not a good sign because it just shows this person still sticking in that shadow, still watching, still lurking from the shadows. Okay, but this is their plans, right? And plans don't mean actions. It's just what you think you're wanting to do. Okay, so we're gonna talk all about that. First of all, Five of Pentacles is so interesting because this is what this person thought you was gonna be doing. They thought you're gonna be sitting around wishing, hoping, dreaming. What's that song on TikTok? I know you wanna cry all night. Mm. What is that? What is that song on TikTok? It's like crying, dreaming, hoping. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of embarrassing. But I feel like this person is just sitting around in sadness. They're feeling very like hopeless. Okay. And it's interesting because they thought you was gonna be doing that. So it's kind of like, damn. But this is their plan to sit around moping, sit around eating their tub of ice cream, their salt and vinegar chips. Cause when you're like really down, you might eat the stinky things. You know what I'm saying? Their pickles, salt and vinegar chips. Maybe someone likes vinegary things. Does your person like vinegary type of stuff, like pickles and stuff like that? Beef jerky and shit like that. Whatever. This is what they plan to do, okay? Queen of Pentacles stays on their mind. I'm telling you, if you're masculine dealing with a feminine, this feminine, they don't plan on dating or they don't feel like anyone matches up to you. I feel like there's a comparison thing. Like, oh, that was the best of the best. So if no one's like you, then I don't want them. And if you are feminine watching and you're dealing with whoever, this person just sees you as like the epitome of love, success, honor. You are their queen. Shit, you're my queen after this reading. I serve you. Okay? Because I'm really in love with your energy myself. I'm like, damn. I don't know who you are, but you just tickle me. You make me like seeing your presence would make me happy. That's the energy I'm getting. I could be in this person's energy, right? Because I don't know you from a can of paint, but the energy you exude is just like beauty. Like, you know, who are you? All right. Anyway, let me get off of your dick. The Empress. I'm telling you, like, what? Okay, but this is good. Their plans is to grow this and nurture this, but they're looking for the perfect opportunity. Okay, so this person wants to be grounded when they come to you, like not crazy, emotional, all over the place. They want to nurture and grow this connection. They want to see how this can progress, where it can go, where you guys can take this. So I do feel like this person has a little bit more optimism, but they are in this energy of just vibing, dreaming, hoping. What is that song, y'all? What is that song? I wish I could play it for y'all, but I think I'll get copyrighted. But it's on TikTok. And it's like, I know you wanna cry all night. Mm. I'm weak right now, if you can't tell. Okay. Let's get some love oracle. What is this person's plans for whoever's watching? What is this person's plans for whoever's watching? Guys, if you guys like these pick a cards, please like the video and please comment down below. Let me know if I hit anything on the head for you, but also let me know in the comments you do want more pick a cards and drop down some topics that you would love to see. I really enjoy this so much. So let me know. All right, let's see. What is this person's plans for whoever's watching? What is this person? For the people who picked hearts, what is their person's plans? What's their plans here? What are they planning? Oh, okay. Remember I said with the Queen of Pentacles, this person wants to be grounded. They want to have a grounded energy, kind of matching your energy. And we have mirror here as well. So we'll talk about this in a second, right? But healthy choices on the bottom of the deck. I really like that. That means someone is wanting to heal. That this means that even though this person is feeling like a victim, they're not choosing to be the victim. They're not going to sit around and act like they didn't play a part in this, that they didn't cause this, or this is where it's at because of their failure of action or actions that they did do. They are really like, you know what, I got to turn shit around. And I also want a positive, healthy relationship moving forward, period. So we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self love, self care, being happier. Also, was it you? Was it you that I said? No, it wasn't you. It was ringed. Okay, let me move on. Okay. All right. This person also pulled mirror, which is like just mirroring you. So if you're not saying anything, they're not saying anything. They could be really incredibly nervous to make the first move. It says mirroring each other's self image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. This also gives like trauma bond. So you and this person both could have found each other after a really heavy period in your lives and wasn't the best time to try to make something out of it, but doesn't mean that it will fail in the future. Okay? Also, we because I hate when people are like, oh, trauma bonds, they're so unhealthy. Oh, I hate when people just with people and they're in a trauma bond. First of all, look at the world right now. Look at the freaking world. We're all struggling. There's so much turmoil. Shit, what does that mean? There's a lot of people are going to be carrying trauma. So what, you just not supposed to date until you find the perfect person? Perfect person doesn't exist. Please. I hate that. I hate when people say that. It's like, stop it. Get some help. All right, anyway. All right, we have I like you. Okay, which is starting fresh, starting from scratch, taking a new direction. It's not like jumping right back in and saying, oh, I'm in love with you, we got to do this, we got to get married, we got to, no, it's like, let's start from scratch, let's do this a healthier way. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting and fun period, because I feel like you and this person have so much fun together. So if you guys do decide to reconcile and you guys focus on just having fun, I think that will be very healing. And want to date. This person wants to date you again, period. Okay. All right, let's clarify this. What time is it? Okay, it's good timing. Oops, wrong deck. All right, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for this person's plans. Oh, I knew it. Forgive me. Okay? Forgive me. But what did I tell you? This person's going to be sitting around snacking? Didn't I tell you that? I knew this card was going to come out. I said, if the ice cream card does not come out, I'm going to be completely upset, because it is exactly what I felt like. And that's the devil. Now, beyond just snacking their life away and unhealthy eating, okay, or just moping in their bedroom, tissues all over the room, whatever. And I don't wish that on this person, but sometimes you got to do that to heal. You know what I'm saying? So do you. Order that large pizza box for yourself, okay? It's not a problem. But the devil is also giving like obsessing over you, obsessing over the situation, obsessing over what happened, obsessing over what they believe to be a fact, that we're done. We're never going to see each other again. But is that a fact? No. Reality is what you make it, right? So if they get off their fat ass and possibly come towards you and say something, that could change the whole reality. But right now, this person doesn't see a positive outcome. So this is where they are, and we're going to let them do that for their own healing. That's fine. But this is obsessive energy, infatuation with you, replaying things over and over, and they're not in the best space. And this is their plan. They're like, this is how I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to sit in my room. I'm going to order a lot of my favorite foods. I'm going to indulge. Whatever. They'll come to a realization that's not going to make them feel better. Once they come to that realization, I'm pretty sure, I have faith that this person will get up and try something new. Okay. Because Four of Cups is like a loss of interest. So it's kind of like when someone's like depressed or sad and you come in their room and you're like, Bad Girls is on, Baddies East is on. Do you want to watch with me? And they're like, I don't wanna. But they was watching Baddies East from in South and West and North and wherever. Okay, they was watching that from the beginning. They're the one who put you on, but now they have a loss of interest because they're not feeling well. Okay, so that's what it's giving. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Give me the Queen of Pentacles, please. Ooh. Ten of Swords, okay? So because someone thinks that you're like the greatest that they've ever had, or they put you on such a high pedestal, that depresses them that you're not in their life, or the thought that you guys won't have a future together. But again, this is just this person's thoughts. It's not reality. Again, if they make action, it could be a different story. Look at that, King of Pentacles. This person matches your energy so well when you guys are on a positive place, but it's almost like this person doesn't feel like they're good enough or that they have it like that anymore. They still got it. They just got to dig deep and find it, But in this energy of low vibration, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Devil, they're not going to really, they're not going to be able to feel it, right? But temporary. Sometimes you got to go through that, see that it's not working, and then change. Empress, because someone wants to see this grow. They want to nurture this and see where it can go, where it can lead. They believe in its expansion. They believe it could be something so big, huger than what it's ever been. What's the Empress? Three of Wands. And that's why this person's waiting on the perfect opportunity to reach to you. And if you see in the back here, I don't know if you can tell if my camera is that clear, but there's a mailman coming and dropping off some mail. It looks like backed up mail too, like things I've been wanting to say. You understand? It takes endings to bring new beginnings. It takes endings, Ten of Swords, to bring new beginnings. It takes destruction to start something solid. If something keeps failing, okay, let's just cut it. Okay, cut the cameras, dead ass. Okay, and then let's start something new, and that will prosper. And I feel like that's the mentality this person's going to be coming into. So with that being said, let's get the outcome. All right, for those of you who picked Hearts, what's the outcome between you and this person moving forward? What will be the outcome between you and this person moving forward? What will be the outcome between you and this person moving forward? Ooh. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is a great outcome if you want this to start again. If you want to start again, you're ready to forgive this person and forget. Like you want to let bygones be bygones. This is a great card to come out because that's what it talks about. And it talks about a fiery new beginning. So I do see you and this person reconciling. Now what I'm seeing is that this person will fall into a heavy obsession over you, almost like stalkerish. Okay, so by the time that you and this person do reconcile, you will see how, well, maybe they'll hide it from you, but I'm telling you, this person is very obsessed by the time they come back around. It's kind of, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm going to say it. It's kind of like when you are fiending, a fiend, you need your fix and you haven't had it in a while. And then you see one glimpse of that and you're ready to risk it all. That's what it's giving. All right, Devil. Also, this can predict that you and this person will be very clingy towards each other. If you guys were to give this a second chance, you guys would really want to be in each other's skin. Okay. You also have the Nine of Cups, which is just a have it my way card. So I do feel like when this person comes back around, things are gonna go exactly how you would want. You're going to have a lot of control and say so over the connection. Everything that you would be asking for, that you would fulfill you could get easily from this person. It's just a big, heavy fulfillment card of self indulgence. So I feel like because this person has really been waiting to come back to you, they're going to be willing to over compromise and do a lot of whatever you ask for. So that just really goes on to you. But I do see you being very spoiled from this person when they do come back around. Now let's see how soon would that happen. Okay. So how soon would this happen? How soon, Spirit? Give me some cards. Well, give me one card. How soon would this happen? This reconciliation. Ooh, Magician. Okay, first of all, could be January. Magician is one, but Magician is also manifestation energy. So that could be just like if you do want this, you need to start manifesting it, right? I think some of you guys have been trying to push this out of your mind to be able to move forward, to just live a happy, healthy life, which is great. But I also feel like with your power of manifestation, you could bring this person in way sooner than that. They're going to be coming anyway. But also with that manifestation energy, because this person is looking out for a sign, send them a signal. I know some of y'all are very against that, Five of Wands, because you're conflicted. You're like, ugh, I don't want to reach out first. I didn't say reach out first. I said send them a signal. You know what I'm saying? You get it. But also you could have your friends or family may not agree. Like they may say, you better not go back to that person. You know what I'm saying? So there's like a lot of outside opinions, and you could also be very conflicted about what you truly want. But you will know in the end, really dig deep. Do you want to try again with this person or do you not? You have all the power. You hold all the power. This could go, excuse me, this could go any way that you want. You are the lucky one. You are the spoiled one in this instance. Just saying. All right, guys. I'm going to go on to pile number 3, which is Ankh. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, comment down below. Let me know any other topics I should be doing next for you guys. All right. All right. Hi, guys. We're now to pile number 3. Okay. Sorry. This is for those of you who picked the Ankh. The Ankh, like what I'm wearing on my neck right now. This is actually a blinged out necklace that I sell on my website. So if you're interested, then definitely click the link in the description box down below and go check that out because you can purchase it from my website. All right, so enough of that. We're going to jump right in and we're going to get into this reading for you. So this is for those of you who picked the Ankh and you want to know for the person that you're in no contact with or separation from, what's their current feelings for you, what's the next actions and the outcome, okay? So I'm going to first start off with some channeled messages that I got for those of you who did get the Ankh, okay? So let's go ahead and start with that. Just sit back, relax, and you can just listen. All right. So immediately what I'm getting from this person who has the Ankh is that they have deep feelings of regret, guilt, remorse, shame, and just kind of like feeling like if they could have done things differently, they should have. Okay. This person could be a very spiritual type of person or very religious. I do feel like this person has had a hard upbringing, okay? And I'm getting like possibly religious, like from a very strict religious organization. I am getting also like cult energy, and I don't think that's often talked about, but you people like honestly, people do not understand how common it is for people to grow up in a religious cult or for people that's walking around you, like people that you see in Walmart, people that you see when you're in Target, people that you see on the street, with the person that's driving next to you. to be in a very strict religious organization or cult. Okay. It's so common. It's not talked about enough. And when you come across someone who is open enough to tell you about it, it almost feels so surreal. It feels like such an uncommon thing, but it's not. Okay. So I feel like your person could have grew up in this. Like as a child, their parents could have put them into this church organization or like something different than that. And it was very strict and very like what's the word? Like very geez, what's the word I'm trying to get? It's kind of like a brainwashing energy towards this person that they probably had to really heal from and do a lot to free themselves. Okay. I also feel like this person has grew up with a narcissist parent. So say that this religious thing is just not existent, right? That's not what's your story for your person. That's not their life. I do feel like they did grow up with a narcissist parent, and like this parent basically just felt like they were godlike, and you guys know what that means. I don't really have to break that down, but they grew up with a parent that was unsufferable, that was narcissist, that thought they were godly, that my way or the highway, didn't listen to them, wasn't like just self-absorbed. Okay. And in that case, this person could have picked up some of those traits, unfortunately. Okay. Also, I'm getting that this person could be of native culture. Okay, so I try to look up native cultures because I want to be able to shout them out. But oh my God, like Google is just such oh, that's the word I was trying to pick up earlier. Indoctrination, basically like brainwashing. I feel like Google is like that too. Like, oh, I know Google is like that. I probably shouldn't say that because I work for Google, YouTube. But I feel like it's like when you try to search things on that certain search engine, they just bring you up things that they want you to see. It's just so annoying to me. It makes me think of like back in the day, like history, how much history has been washed, how much history has been like destroyed because a certain culture or group, colonizers, right, don't want people to know the truth or even other sides to the story. Anyway, this is not a history lesson. I couldn't find any native cultures. They're only showing me native cultures in the Americas. I wanted worldwide like native cultures. But anyway, your person could be from a native culture, which is super special because that is very spiritual in its own thing, right? All right. I do feel like your person could have experienced a lot of hardships, okay? Possibly when you guys even first met, this person was going through something, going through a tough time. I feel like this person has a lot of fears, like they are very fear instilled from possibly their religious upbringing or possibly from their narcissist parents that instilled a lot of fears in this person. So therefore, as an adult, this person self-sabotages a lot. Okay. I feel like this person also may have a sex fear. Some like I don't know, like something surrounding sex is just not it's not like I don't know, they get really weird or prudent when it comes to sex. This person could be a very charitable person, okay? Very selfless type of person. So I like that. This person could be very clingy. This person could work in the military or have a military background, maybe be a military brat. This person could be a mechanic, air mechanic, vehicle mechanic, other types of mechanics, okay, that I cannot name because I don't know. But your person could be a mechanic. They could be work in a hospital of some sort, nurse, doctor, etc. This person could be out of work right now, or when you met them, they were trying to find work, okay? I feel like in this connection, your patience has been tested. I feel like you tend to be a very patient person, but when you start dealing with this person, oh my God, you just never thought you would be tested like this. And even you being you being a patient person, you've grown very impatient with things moving along with this person or just certain situations with this person, because I feel like this person like drags their feet. They're very slow to make action. This person could be a Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, or this is your sign, or maybe not. And I do not have a date for this person to reach out as of yet, okay? Because it almost feels like this person is calling for more patience, even though you've been incredibly patient with them. It's like they're almost calling for more patience. So I don't have a reach out date yet, but at the end of this reading, I will tell you how soon possibly this person may reach out. So let's stay tuned for that. And we're going to start first with the feelings that this person has for you, okay? Alrighty. And sorry about the ranting earlier. Like, I get so passionate about certain things like that. So I apologize. I apologize, okay? All right, let's see. What, for those of you who picked the Ankh, okay, what is this person's current feelings for you? For those of you who picked the Ankh, give me 4 cards, please. All right. 4 of Pentacles, which shows that this person is clearly holding on to you. And this person is a clingy person. I get codependence because this is maybe how they grew up, you know? If you grew up with a narcissist parent, you're always seeking their approval and you never get it, which causes you to be maybe codependent or clingy. And that has transpired into this person's energy as an adult. This person is still showing and energies of clinging on to you, even if they're not speaking to you. I mean, obviously they're not. This is no contact reading. But that 4 of Pentacles is also holding on to grudges. So if this person has felt hurt by you in any way, or, you know, they felt slighted or something weird happened between you two, they're still holding on to that pain, okay? I do feel like this person has been through a period, like a long-standing period where things are just not getting better for them. But I do feel like this person is to blame. I do feel like this person chooses to be pessimistic. They choose to believe that their life is not going to change. They choose to believe bad things just happen to them. And their mindset keeps them stuck in this never-ending energy of being the victim. So, you know, let's just focus on the feelings. But I do have a lot to say about your person here. Alrighty, so first card for how they feel about you is the Knight of Pentacles. They definitely feel like they are dragging their feet to come to you. They know that you are a very patient person when it comes to them. They know that you ultimately want the best for them as well. Because that Knight of Pentacles is like, I'm willing to wait because I know that when it finally arrives, it'll be ready, or it'll be right on time, or it'll be in good energy when it arrives. So I'm patient. So you want the best for this person. You want to see them through, to be happy, to be fulfilled, to, you know, find their light. And you are willing to wait, or you were in the past willing to wait, right? But I do feel like you are kind of growing tired of that. And I know that this person feels that. They know that. They know that they've kept you waiting. They know that you've been overly patient, overly good to them. And they kind of just feel like, you know, they can't help themselves, which is a lie. I don't believe that this person can't help themselves. I feel like they choose not to. Yes, this person could have had a lot of hardships in their past, but doesn't mean that they have to just kind of let that define their life, you know? All right, Knight of Swords, okay? How this person feels. They want to defend and protect this relationship. So yes, the relationship could be shit right now, right? But this person believes that when the timing is right, they're going to swoop in, sweep you off your feet, and save the connection, okay? And this is how they truly feel, guys. They feel like, you know what? I am taking my sweet time, but when I do come in, it's going to be the perfect timing. I'm going to come in, sweep you off your feet, and I'm just going to protect this energy that we have. I'm going to save the connection, save the relationship. So they really do believe this in their head, okay? Okay. Ace of Wands. This person could be, it's so interesting because I'm getting that this person's weird about sex, which I don't want to call it weird because, you know, your boundaries are your boundaries. Like, I mean, when you're having sex, or if you're sexually open or sexually, what do they say? When you're sexually active, you should have boundaries. It's very healthy to have boundaries. It's a positive thing to have boundaries. You know, that's something that you would probably teach your children. Make sure you have boundaries. If you're going to be having sex, you make sure you having boundaries. The first time you have sex, you know, if you don't want to do something, say no, blah, blah. That's healthy. But, and when I say children, I mean like teenagers, you know, because you know they're going to have sex anyway, but you're still like teaching them how to protect themselves. But anyway, I feel like that's healthy, but it's interesting because your person's pulling the horny card. So it's almost like they've been holding out on you and now they're just so horny. And I'm sorry to say this if you're a prude, okay? But I do feel like this person has been satisfying themselves to thoughts of you, okay? If you get my drift. And yeah, that's what this person's feeling. Immense sexual attraction to you, immense lust and horniness. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But Ace of Wands to me also talks about starting fresh, letting bygones be bygones. And it's interesting as well because this person could be holding a grudge against you, but they are in this feeling of letting that go. Finally, okay, thank you, God. There is a God. Thank you. Okay. All right. The last card we have here is the Eight of Cups. So this person does go in and out of what they feel, right? Because they also feel like they should just move on and emotionally detach. Okay. And there could be a reason for that. So we're going to clarify that and see why they feel like they should just move forward. It's not worth trying to come back around and make things right. Or maybe they feel like it wouldn't work. Maybe they feel like you would reject them. I don't know. But they're feeling like maybe I should just emotionally detach and just move on with my life, you know? They also could be in this energy of woe is me, where they feel like they're in a negative space. So all the, you know, why would they come in and bring you in a negative space? You know, like my bad juju. I don't want to bring that into someone's life. So I might as well just let them move on, even though I love them and I really want to protect and save this connection. But maybe I should just let them go because I'm no good. You know, like it's almost like a, what's that guy from what's that donkey? Is it the donkey from Winnie the Pooh? You know what I'm saying? And he's always so like in this somber energy and he's so sad all the time and gloomy. That's your person for sure, you know? But again, they're so cute. You just want to hug them and be there for them. But it's like, okay, you got to get out of this mood, baby. All right. So let's get some tea leaf before I clarify this. Okay. All right. Let's see. For those of you who picked Ankh, all right, let's see how does this person feel about you currently? How does this person feel about you currently? Give me some cards, please. Okay. I feel like I should pull just one more for this person, you know? Because one of the cards we got was the month of the year. And so I just want to pull another extra card for your person because they're special, you know? They need special care. All right. So, first card we have here is Carriage. Okay. And this one says a journey, either physical or mental. This also gives me Cinderella. So, I'm telling you, your person did not have the best upbringing. But listen, it could be a happy ending. They could be finding their princess charming in you or their prince charming in you. And they need to just go for it, take the risk, you know? Things could change for this person overnight, but it's like they just don't believe it. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have dog close up. First of all, this dog is so cute. They have like a little hairstyle to them, like they just went to the groomers, a little bang. That is so cute. Do you have a dog that you keep well groomed, or does this person? Because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's so cute. I wish I had a dog with long hair like this, and then I wish they had like a approved for dog hair like curling iron. Because I don't know if you can use like, you know, human curling irons on dogs, you know what I'm saying? And I would just have their hair done every day. Like my hair would not even be done, but my dog's hair would be done every day. All right, this says pleasure with a close friend. Yes, you are someone who got so close to this person. You've seen the in and outs of this person. You've seen them in their worst of worst times, and you still love them. You're still there for them. You're loyal. You're a loyal friend to this person. You're dependable. You're not here to judge them. You're not here to, put in your 2 cents or opinions. You're just here to be there for this person and see them through. and even inspire them. You know, God or the universe could have brought you into this person's life to inspire them that there is a great life ahead. There is, positivity and good outcomes here. Because I really want to say that whoever you are, you've also had probably a rough upbringing yourself, but you're not allowing that to dictate your future. We all go through the times where we feel like there's no moving forward, there's no carrying on. Oh, we can't walk anymore. But it's about just, it's like just don't give up on yourself. And I feel like that's something that you have tried to show this person without being too pushy. All right, we have here Tower. And this one says solid foundation, success with effort. Okay, success with effort. You got to try, you got to put yourself out there, you got to try something different. Success with effort. And that's the thing with this person. And they have experienced so many tower moments in their life. They just feel like, oh, there's no going on. But the God and the universe has always built them back up. So, and first of all, this is the thing about life. You could have so many tower moments in your past, you won't have more in your future. Life does not get better. We just get better at handling tough situations. We get stronger. We get more vigilant. So I feel like this is something that this person really needs to like learn, hear, receive, and then put it into action. Also, Tower and Ace of Wands, someone has a really big middle piece. Okay, we cannot ignore that. Someone has a really big middle piece. Okay, all right, whatever. Let's see what else is here. Oh, April is coming out again. This came out for um card 2, which was heart. So that's interesting. Your person could be, I forget who's April. Is it Aries, Taurus? I don't remember. Your person could be an April baby. You guys could have met in the month of April. Someone's name could be April. Spring could be very significant for you. Cherry blossom, maybe perfume or a scent could be very significant. All right, let's clarify these cards. We're going to clarify first the Knight of Pentacles, why this person, they feel like you're so patient with them. Like, and it's like a shame thing, right? Because this person has regret, guilt, remorse, shame. They feel bad for making you wait as long as they have. So what's the Knight of Pentacles? What's the Knight of Pentacles? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the. Is that even the melody? I don't know. What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? I feel like someone's comfort show was Winnie the Pooh. Like as a child, when they were going through things, if they weren't being comforted by their narcissist parent, okay, or their cult life, Winnie the Pooh would come on and really comfort and hug this person. Those certain shows like Franklin, that just make you feel so like oh my God, I just feel so safe. Chariot, okay. This person could be big Cancer energy because we have carriage here and then we have chariot here as well. Okay, if you're at a distance from this person, they were definitely having car troubles that was going to take them a long time to fix because it was so expensive. So they would have to work and work and work and work and save and save and save to get their car together. Okay, so that's for someone. Also, chariot is all about like moving forward with no blockages, right? And I feel like this person is the blockage. Like they're the one. They could blame it on other things in their life, but they're the one who are actively preventing the connection from moving forward. And I feel like with that chariot, this person is trying to clear those blockages, whether that's healing or releasing trauma, which is the same thing as healing, or physical things, right, that were in the way of you and this person moving forward. But I feel like it has all to do with this person's past. Their past was so hurtful. They haven't healed from that. They've just been, running on empty, and they're trying to move forward in a more happier place, a more positive place where they believe that miracles, blessings, and dreams do exist, right? And with that chariot, I just feel like this person feels bad for making you wait for these things, these blockages that were preventing them from being able to invest in this wholly. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance. I also feel like someone's mental health plays a big role in why things have slowed down. Someone was maybe depressed. Maybe someone was feeling, like they were struggling with triggers, maybe someone has a mental disorder, maybe it's undiagnosed, or maybe it is diagnosed. Maybe someone didn't was going through therapy or needed therapy. Maybe someone needed medication, or maybe someone was on medication but didn't like the effects of medication. All of these things are just hard to deal with. And with that temperance, someone just didn't feel balanced, and they're kind of waiting until they felt balanced. But you know what I'm learning about life? Like, you can wait, right? You can say, oh, I'm gonna wait until I feel my most happiest. I'm gonna wait until, this, that. You'll never get that perfect whatever you're waiting for. It's just go with the flow. That's temperance. But someone just couldn't do that. Also feel like someone was like, could have felt like they're living a double life, like maybe going out and having dinner with you and smiling in your face and, being so happy. But then when they're not around you, they're really sad. And they weren't really opening up about this. So they felt like they were just kind of like acting like everything was okay when they're really not. All right, Knight of Swords. Tell me about how this person feels with the Knight of Swords. Hands raising, do 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 do. Come into your house, do 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 do. I feel like you're somebody's comfort. Like, I'm just getting comforting vibes right now. All right, Knight of Swords is a 10 of Pentacles. So this person still believes and hopes and dreams of having a forever with you, a happy ever after, where you guys do get together, become a family, become one, whatever that means for you. And they feel like they can still achieve this. And they feel like when the time is ready, they will act upon this. Even though time is just passing, tick tock, right? But they do feel that way. They feel like they can just listen. It's all about patience. They're waiting for the right moment where they feel the most abundant, where they feel like they have something to give, to offer. Four of Swords. Yeah, someone is just trying to be mentally clear. I feel like someone really struggles with balancing their mind, whether that's like having a disorder they feel or just struggling to be happy. They're really just trying to find peace and clarity. And they think that when that happens, they'll come towards you. That's what they're believing in their head, okay? Someone's feelings for you are very strong around this time with the Page of Wands. Feelings are creeping back up on them. Could even be their horniness for you as well is creeping on them out of nowhere. This is equivalent to like someone waking up in the middle of the night with a heart on. Yeah, I said it. What's the Ace of Wands? Eight of Wands. Ooh, somebody wants to come to you with the quickness. They want to communicate. They miss the bond that you guys have. They really want to come in fast towards you. They have this lust. When you're lustful and you just have that urge to do something, to act, that's what is happening here. They have this urge to reach out to you and communicate. Nine of Cups. They have this urge to ask you out. They're like, yeah, I got some money in my pocket. Maybe I should just ask them on a date. They're having this urge to pick up the phone and call. If you're a masculine watching and you're dealing with a feminine with this Queen of Swords, this feminine is very cold and bitter from a lot of things that have happened to them over time, possibly before you. And they have a hard time letting that hurt and bitterness go. And that is what's fucking this connection up. You may feel like this feminine does not have emotions. The truth is they feel too hard and they have vowed to themselves to never feel so much to hurt again. So that's why they have this barrier up, okay? If you are feminine watching and you're dealing with a masculine, this masculine just doesn't believe that you will receive them well. They think that you will be cold to them if they were to reach out and not really open arms. All right, last card we're going to clarify here is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so why does this person feel like they should just move on? They should just detach emotionally and keep it pushing, keep their distance. Why do they feel that way? Eight of Cups. The Tower. What's the Tower? Six of Cups. Interesting. What happened here? What happened here? Two of Wands. Six of Swords. I want to say this the right way. I feel like Tower is like a shocking moment, right? Or this person could feel like they're just destructive. When they come into people's lives, they just destroy. They are bad news. They can't love properly. They are just depressed and sad. They can't give their all. And they just cause destruction in other people's lives because they're going through destruction themselves. And so this person really feels like they want to reconcile with you. They're missing you terribly, thinking about all the positive and good times, even wishing and thinking about how good things could be if they would come back around, right? But this is what stops them, feeling like they are the tower, and they feel like they are just this ball of destruction that just like wrecking ball energy. Like wherever they come, they wreck. Wreck It Ralph. Okay, that's how they feel. Wreck It Ralph or Wreck It Regina. This is how this person feels. And even though this is what they want more than anything, Two of Wands, they just feel like it's better to stay away. They don't believe in the grass is greener. They feel like wherever they go, they just cause distraction. But that's what they're leaving behind. That's the crazy thing. That is actually what they're leaving behind if they choose to. If they choose to. You see this moving van right here? If they choose to leave it behind and say goodbye, good riddance, this will be a beautiful new future. But if they walk around in this mopey energy, yes, you do bring the darkness where you come because you're sticking within that when it's not needed. Okay. So it's really all about this person changing up their energy, their perspective. And it's so easy, but to this person, it's not. I almost feel like this person feels like they're in a living hell, right? And it sucks because you just wish that they could see themselves through your eyes, you know? You know that song. Y'all know that song. If you could see yourself through my eyes. All right. So there was that. Let's go ahead and see what their plans are going to be. Okay. Let's see what their plans are going to be about coming towards you. Let's get 3 cards for that. All right. So what is this person's plans? What's their plans of coming towards whoever picked the Ankh pile? What is this person's plans of coming forward? What's their plans? Wake up every morning with something, every day, every night. Much I miss you. Then I just spend my life with you. Wow. Okay. 4 of Swords. Again, this person is in this just trying to be in a good mental space. I feel like this person has been in a good mental space probably within the end of October. And they're feeling like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe life will change for me. They are starting to get these little pings of positivity, of optimism. And it's interesting because I don't feel like this person has had these changes before. It's almost like this person has really growing. You know, like when you may check on your child, your toddler, and you're like, walk, walk, walk. And like they walk, but then they don't. And then when you try to stand them up, they're crying. They don't wanna. whatever, and you just every day you're just trying to get them to walk. You're doing all these little different things that you read online to make your toddler walk, and it's just not happening. And you're getting a little discouraged because, oh my God, they're growing older. Your friends, your family may put their 2 cents in. They're supposed to be walking by now. Okay, but everybody has their own pace. Okay, to your nosy ass family and friends. And you gave up on that shit. You say, you know what? I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm not gonna keep pushing my child to do something that they don't want to do. I'm gonna walk away. I'm a tie my hands, walk away. And then you hear some stepping in the room. And you like, I know that ain't what it, I know I'm just thinking things, I'm dreaming things. I know that ain't what I think. And then you go in there and your toddler's doing the East Side Stomp in the room. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And it's interesting because when you left this your child alone, that's when they received the most progress, right? Because they had to do it themselves. So it's almost like this person is getting all this positive, like positive things are happening, positive things are coming towards them. They're seeming pretty happy. And instead of this time saying, oh, this won't last, they're actually thinking like, wow, maybe I'm healing. Maybe I'm things are looking up for me. Maybe this is my time to shine. And I think it's so intricate and so important and so precious because I don't feel like your person has had this energy before. So it's nice. Period. It's nice. I like it. So right now they're just kind of like going within and they're just trying to see if this is going to be their new reality. And again, it's what they make it, but what I like is that they're not going against it this time, okay? All right. Queen of Pentacles been coming out this whole reading. I don't care who you are. If you're feminine, you are my queen. You're my queen, okay? You are my queen, okay? Like I serve you because wow, you are serving something special. You are just the most classiest, natural beauty, grounded, nurturing, lovely, just comforting person ever. And we need more people like you, more women like you. Such a class, just a class act. Okay. Oh, you give me Marilyn. Well, maybe not Marilyn because is she classy? I don't know. But you give me Breakfast on Tiffany's. Okay. You give me that kind of energy. And I'm just like, wow, what a timeless beauty you are. This energy is like taking me aback, not a lesbian, but shit, I serve you, my queen. Okay, whoever you are, I do. And I see why this person is so fucked up over you and how things transpired. Okay. So their plans is the Queen of Pentacles. If you are dealing with a feminine, if you're dealing with a feminine, whether you're masculine yourself or feminine yourself, this feminine is really trying to ground themselves, be in a very balanced place and position to possibly move forward with you. So that's a nice thing. If you are feminine and you are dealing with whoever, if this is you, this is like you are a sole motivator for this person wanting to act right or do better by you. So you are like a example. You're a class act, you're a leading example for this person on how they can also become grounded themselves. It's almost like someone wanting to match your energy, wanting to be in their King of Pentacles moment or their Queen of Pentacles moment, depending on what your sexual orientation is. Okay. But yes, I feel like you are really, because you are not, you don't make any excuses for yourself. You make sure that you're in a good standing, whatever that means, energy wise, financially, stability, and also with your behavior. You are inspiring this person to not cut any corners, not make any excuses, and get their shit together, period. Okay. On top of that, this person has a death card. So they plan on transforming, coming out of this negative space to a positive, hopefully, right? But this person plans on transforming completely. They want to do a whole 180. 360 sounds so much better, but I know the math isn't mathing, but complete 360 just sounds so much better. But whatever. Okay. They want to make a whole transformation here. On top of that, they want to live in their positivity, and this person is really ready to go after fulfillment. And I feel like you could be a big part of that, right? But also, this person finding happiness outside of you and the connection is a big factor because it takes this person to be in a positive place to come forward. And it also takes this person to see that their future is bright. It's not something that is, not worth living. It's really bright. So this person's plans really focus on you, but also focus on themselves and getting their selves together in a very positive place. And I love, love, love that for this person. All right. Give me the oracle. What is this person's plans moving forward with the people who picked the Ankh? What is this person's plans moving forward with the people who picked the Ankh? Ooh, guys, y'all see how long this video is, okay? I did not cut any corners with y'all, and I'm planning on doing a live after this. I'm probably going to have to take a little nap, but it was well worth it. I really enjoyed myself today with you guys. All right, let's see. What is this person's plans coming towards the people who picked the Ankh? You, whoever's watching, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. First of all, passion. I was not lying about that. This person is super passionate about you. It's fiery. It's love. But on top of love, it's fiery. It's sexy, It's lustful. Lust doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's feeling like. Okay, passion on the bottom of the deck, it says insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun. Okay, so that's good. All right, now the first card to come out was the Hand of Cards. And this one says, take a chance or risk. Okay, so this person is feeling confident or will feel positive enough to come towards you and take a chance. So that's nice. Being strategic, which I do feel like this person is being strategic. I think I did say that in the beginning. Options, basically saying there's more than one way this person can go about this. There's more than one way this person can reach out to you, can come towards you, say something to you. There's more than one way. They don't have to just go the plain Jane way that may cause them insane anxiety, which is like calling you and then apologizing. They can reach out through your mama. They got your mama's contacts, right? They know your best friend. They follow your best friend online. You know what I'm saying? They know your address still. You ain't moved anytime soon. They can send something, a gift or something. There's so many options this person has to where if they're scared or they're fearful, they can go about it in a way that causes less anxiety with still getting their message across. So there's no excuse is the biggest thing here, okay? And this one says not showing hand. So a lot of you guys, if you do go and check up on this person or look at their social media, you would not see any signs that maybe they're missing you or that they want to reach out. It just wouldn't even feel that way. Okay. But it's purposely this person's not showing you anything. And this one says gambling. Okay. Not showing hand, gambling, whatever. All right. So taking a chance would be highly favorable for this person. Now, this one is interesting because I did feel this. This says not enough. Again, I feel like this stems from this person just not feeling like enough in their childhood, and then it's coming towards the people that they cling to and they love. They love you. They may have felt like they're not good enough. They may feel like they just cause destruction. They may feel like they have like a cloud over their head. They bring bad vibes. And all of this is not true. It's really what they make it, right? And it says frustrated in a relationship, which could be you because you've been waiting so patiently. You could have been very frustrated with this person. Lack of confidence coming on their part. Self-sabotage coming on their part. Fear issues, ego issues, jealousy. Okay. All right. So let's clarify their plans here. Let's clarify their plans. So the first one is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is all about matching your energy, vibing high, but not even vibing high, like just, because when you're trying to vibe high, sometimes it just comes off inauthentic and then you end up fucking shit up. I feel like this is more about just being grounded, being like knowing you're safe. You are safe when you take care of yourself. Self-care, making sure that you're in a good environment and you're doing, your behavior reflects what you want. Queen of Pentacles, clarify. Page of Pentacles, yeah. This is kind of just showing that this person thinks so highly of you. They don't think they can match your energy, but they're trying. You see how this person could be the page and you could be the king or the queen of pentacles? Excuse me. Trying to match your energy, but in a realistic pace. They may not feel like they match up to you, but they're still kind of trying to be grounded. They're still in that pentacle energy. And again, look who's on the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. So this person can aspire to be on that level with you, but it's baby steps. And you start by the Page of Pentacles. I like this because it's not doing too much and it's not doing too little. Doing too little means not even trying, right? But not doing too much, just trying a little bit here and there, letting things progress naturally, I think is going to breed success. It's going to be a good outcome. All right. Also, remember, this person could have felt like they were living a double life with you. So trying to go out on dates with you, trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? Whatever that means, whether that means just, trying to be in a happy place every day, trying to seem like they're fulfilled in their life when they're really not. It's baby steps. So instead of just throwing yourself in trying to be this king or queen of pentacles to appease your partner, it's like, no, I'm the page today and I'm relearning, and I may even learn from you because the Page of Pentacles is a student, and I will get there. And there's no rush, but at least I'm doing things every day to get one step closer to where I want to be. That is okay. I love that. As long as you try, right? All right, let's see. What's the Death card? Eight of Cups. Okay. So it's so interesting that this person wanted to move on and they feel like by moving on, maybe then they'll be able to change. But this person needs to know that they don't have to move on from this. They don't have to, call it quits and never look back just to transform. They can do that within your space or just by, sticking around. They don't have to move forward and, leave the country, cross the border just to go up and have this new life. Like they can do it within some distance from you. They can do it with your guidance. Now, take that lightly because some of you guys do not want to baby this person because they already kind of have that energy of needing to make decisions for themselves and stand on their own feet, but I'm just saying this person ain't gotta just, think that they just have to like let you go and move on. And that way they'll change. And then in your heart, you'll know that they changed for you. Like that's stupid. That's some sucker shit. That is like movie shit. That's like Titanic and letting Jake, drown in the ocean when he could have got on that door with her. Come on now. Let's stop the dramatics, okay? Tired of it. All right. Sun, please. Tell me about the Sun. Eight of Swords. Ooh, yes, yes. Once this person realizes they are the one who sabotages their own fulfillment and their happiness, they will grow and they'll be able to enjoy everything that the world wants to shine upon them. The Sun, touches everything most of the time, unless you're living in the shadow energy, right? And it's almost like this person has purposely been living in their shadow self and they don't even understand. As soon as you walk from under that shadow, as soon as you walk from around that building, that tall building, that tree, and you walk into that sunlight, you'll feel the warmth. It's that easy. It's that easy. It might feel a little weird. You know what I'm saying? You might need to use some sunscreen with your pale ass because you've been in the shadow so long, but you'll be fine. You'll adjust. You'll adapt. Okay? So their plan is to get grounded. Okay? Their plan is to transform. They want to end bad habits with the Death card. They want to transform. They also were thinking about transforming away from you or at a distance. But they also do want to stop self-sabotaging and walk into the light. Enjoy life for all the good it has to offer, including you. So let's see what the outcome is going to be. All right, give me the outcome, please. What's the outcome between those of you who picked the Ankh and your person that you're in no contact with? What's going to be the outcome between these two? What's going to be the outcome between these two, please? Give me 2 cards. Ooh. No, just kidding. All right, 3 of Wands. So this person is waiting for the perfect opportunity. They're going to be very strategic to come towards you. So they are going to come towards you. Okay, let me see what's under that. Yes, they are leaving the depression, the sadness, the misery behind. Thank you, God. There is a God, okay? All right, Sun card is the outcome, positive new beginning, fulfillment, joy, happiness, love, light, good times ahead, high vibrations for you and this person. So I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. This person deserves to be happy. If you ever do speak to this person and they do bring up how they struggled with depression or sadness, you need to let this person know, listen, you deserve to be happy. Okay? You deserve that. With everything that you've been through, you deserve that. And it starts with you. You choose whether you want to be happy or not. Temperance, equal give and take. If this person wasn't giving much because they were blaming it on their sadness, depression, their hurdles in life, they will be giving way more. They're going to balance it out. This person's coming to you a way more balanced individual, someone who can handle when life gets tough. They don't just crawl up in a ball and hide. This is someone who is balanced enough. They have that guardian angel. They trust and believe that they're protected and guided. So when bad things happen or hurdles come their way, they just take it to the chin. It's kind of like, well, every day is not going to be good, but I still enjoy my life. And this is someone who's mentally on just a healthier level. So mental health could have been a big factor. And I see this person really getting on top of that, which I do love. Okay. So let's see, how soon can you expect some movement from you and this person? All right, give me 1 card for how soon. How soon will this happen for whoever's watching for the Ankh? Okay, how soon will we expect this person to reach out or for forward movement to happen between these two? How soon? Ooh, Magician. All right, Magician is giving January for some of you, okay, with the 1. But Magician is also like putting a sign out there. I think I said the same thing to pile 2. Like, give this person a sign, that you're interested in them reaching out. Some of you guys are so quiet because you could be respecting this person's space and healing that you don't want to do too much. You may not want to reach out first. You don't have to reach out first. It's all about manifestation. You put your intention out there. So put out a sign that you want this person to come towards you, and they are just waiting. Those feelings are creeping up so fast for this person. They can't help themselves. They will communicate. Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this reading, please like the video. Also, comment down below. Let me know if I hit anything on the head for you. Or let me know if you enjoyed the pick a card, and if you want more, tell me some topics down below. I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to get all these topics together, and we're going to do more of these if you're interested in them. Okay, check out my website if you want to check out this jewelry, this Ankh that really does symbolize you and this person's love. And other than that, hit me on the flip side. I will be going live later today, so please keep your notifications on. And when you click that notification bell, turn it to all so you don't miss out on anything. And I look forward to speaking to you guys very soon, okay? Stay very positive. Sometimes we just watch these readings, we're thinking it's over, it's not coming back. If you stay positive of how powerful you are a manifester, exactly what you want to happen will happen, and sooner than you think, okay? All right, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. All right, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.